Hi there, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to another episode in my teacher planner that I use as a tracker. This is going to be the first week of February. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a repeat planner friend, I can't wait to share with you what I'm working today. I'm using stickers from this book. It's an older book, but I'm trying to use my stash, and I just feel like I can't buy more till I use more of what I have. I only have this out here to show you how I store my washi tape. I bought a whole bunch of really skinny washi tape on Amazon. I put it on these binder rings for color matching, and that makes it very easy for me to store and locate what I'm looking for. We're going to be using this collection out of that sticker book. I think there's enough there. We're going to use some letters from Basic Gray, some things I printed, and the numbers in gray from, I'm pretty sure this is a Kell of a Plan book. Now I'm using a teacher planner, and I am changing it up, modifying it to be more like a tracker. Sorry if I made the screen wobble. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is put the days and dates on, and that I've been finding I like an anchor. So what I'm gonna do is we are going to use these checkoff lists, which I don't like, I don't use, so we're gonna use it as kind of a washi. We're gonna she has 6 here, so we're not gonna like cut them. We're just gonna let them meld with each other. I really like this darker one. Probably gonna put a little piece right there, and that way I know all these colors will match because they came from the collection, right? And I don't really like using something. I shouldn't say that. I should say that I like to make sure everything matches. So using these instead of a washi tape that'll be a close match is my preference. Okay, and there was 2 of those light pink ones. Where did it go? I guess there wasn't. So we're going to go with the next color, and then we'll finish with the gray. And by just bumping them up, keeping them on the line, it looks a bit like washi tape. Not a lot, but it works for me. Okay, and I get to use the stickers that I would normally just throw away. Okay, so we have one more here. I need that little piece, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and cut this one. I thought there was 2 of the light pink, but apparently I messed that up, but that's okay. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is put the days of the week and the date. Now I have started doing something on the previous weeks that I'm going to continue doing because I really like it, and that is a big and a big. I don't need the whole word. I know what it means. So I'm going to use this, but I don't want these great big ones this time. We're going to start with these ones here and see if we like them. And I'm just going to put that on the top, Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll put the number maybe just below. Monday is going to be the 2nd. Oh, gray on gray. That wasn't such a good idea. But I think that's what we're going to do. I don't know if I like that washi or that. Let's just finish and see, because it might be that it's the gray and the pink that I don't like. And that I can, well, I only have the dark again. Maybe I could replace this gray. We'll see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The other thing I could do is go with the bigger letters. Let's see if we like that. There's a bigger W. Because the number is so big, maybe we'll do that. let's pull these off. And I don't think I can move that too much. Okay. All right, so let's go back to the bigger letter. And we're getting ready to celebrate my daughter's birthday today, so I have to make this video pretty quick. Now let's see, T's, no T's on this card. We'll come back to that. So then this is the 2nd, and this will hide some of that. I like that better. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and put the 3rd on there. I'll pull the sticker for Tuesday off a different sheet, Wednesday, and then we'll just hide this color change here. There we go. I have to do Thursday later. Here's 5. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I hope I have an F. There it is. F, Friday, and ooh, here we go. Saturday and Sunday, 2 S's. Here we go. So it's only short the T's. I can find those on a different card. Okay. Uh-oh, what did I forget? Oh, that should be Thursday. Okay, we can fix that. It's because I feel like I have to hurry. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so then we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll cover up that color share. And there we go. I just have to get my T's, and that looks pretty good. Okay. Now, if you're kind of new to the teacher planner, I like it. I feel it's very useful in so many ways. So for me, I'm using it as a tracker. It's actually supposed to be topic up here, and then it only gives you 5 days a week because it's Monday through Friday teacher tracker. However, I'm going to change these and make these my topics. And I think I just bumped the camera. I'm sorry. These are going to be my topics now. So what I'm going to do is use these as soon as I find them. I know they're here. Okay, where did you go? There you are. I'm going to use these solid color stickers to be my backdrops. Let's just start with this. So if I do that, and I'm going to turn these as they're flowers. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so if we turn them like this, and we let's put the gray box on these. Okay, we can see a bit more of the color sticker behind it. I like that much, much better. Okay, and I am lining up the box sticker with the dotted line. So now I'm going to take my ruler and my cutting tool, and I'm going to cut this back pretty much like that. I don't need that little piece hanging over. And that way, those boxes are really hard for me to use. I use them as a cover sometimes. Yes, much better. Okay, so now, do we want pink only here? I think so. Maybe so. that will cover that one. And where's my pink one? This will cover this one. And we are good to go. I like it. That's great. Okay, this one here I'm not going to get rid of because who knows what the future holds, right? Now, let's go ahead and put the things in here. And that would be, I'm going to switch up a couple of things. In the past, I've been putting it in an order that I thought worked, but I'm finding there's a piece missing, so I need to change the order a bit. So we're still going to do gratitude on the top. Okay, still going to do gratitude on the top, and we're going to do noted up here. I'm still working on getting these sized appropriately and used up so they're not all the same size. If that bugs you, I'm sorry, but I have to use what I have. And then we're going to put get it done in family schedule here, because a lot of times these two things go together. So with them being separated by the decor, I was not really getting what I needed out of it. So we're going to do that. Okay, and then the noted section gets the mood and stress. Uh-oh, did I forget to cut something? I think I did. I can add that later. Okay, so mood and stress. Mood is an emoji I print. Stress is a number to 1 to 5. Mood goes in the bottom corner here, and stress goes on the line up. Okay, so let's cut 3 of those. And let's see, I think it's right here. By putting the mood on the other side, that gave me a place to put the emoji in. So that worked really good. With Get It Done, I don't do anything in here as far as prep work goes. I am going to put some washi along the decor side so it kind of separates it. I've always kind of liked that. I've been using this for a long time for lots of different things. Okay, it would be nice if you could find the beginning here. And I really I gotta have some decor on the page, and so I stick it in the middle. It's probably not good in the long run because then my middle is really lumpy bumpy, but I've tried moving my categories around, and I just mess up my book because I know where it goes and I just write it in, and then after I look at it and say, oh crap, that doesn't go on that row, that goes on this row. So I found that this really was the way to work for me. The other thing I'm going to tell you is the left and right side are pretty much identical. So I am going to show you at the end the the right side, because it will be finished. Okay, so I'm just going to peel this one off, and then I was trying to make it so it was more user friendly, and I found that I was spending more time because every font is a little bit different. So I just found I was spending more time trying to get the font perfect so I could just put one strip across there, but it doesn't really work out. Now I waste a lot of my paper, clear paper, and of all the paper there is, this is probably the most expensive because, I don't know, I guess because it's clear. So anyways, we're gonna just finish this one up and put that on. And the size of the font is pretty close to the same. So everything is ready. Now I get really bad leg cramps and I like to track them. Try to figure out why I'm getting them. So that's why I put those on there. Now, as far as deco goes, I was thinking, I have this one big flower, but I don't like that pink on it. I had one more sheet. These were clear, so I love these, but they're just too big for that area. I could cut part of it off, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I wonder if we should put that one on the other side because it's a 4. Yeah, let's try that. And what we'll do on this side is this smaller one here. And then I think I'm going to cut some of this off to make it fit in the box a little better. Now my cutting is not going to be very good. And then the other thing I want to do is cut off some of this space that they have to have for cutting purposes, I guess, for the books. And if I don't like that green leaf there, once I get it down or close to being down, I'll just remove it. There's no reason to say that I cannot cut my sticker to the shape that I want. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll just go with that. I like that. Okay, and there's a couple of little flowers over here, but I don't think I'm going to use them. I'll probably put them up here. There we go. Why don't we cut this in half? Oh, okay, and then we can put this like this. This is my gratitude. I like the whole box for most of the writing, but I'm finding I like a little deco in the box too, so I'm finding something little fits really good there. Now, get it done. I don't really have anything I put in there because some days I don't have anything to get done, but I know that I have bullet points that we could use for just because, and we've got the darker pink, kind of boysenberry color. Let's see, what is this? Monday the 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I know over on the other side, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are packed. So I don't think there's going to be a whole lot going on here. Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so I do need to, okay, so we're going to save this. Okay, so then it comes to the family schedule. And this is where I use letter stickers. And that way I know who's doing what and what is my responsibility. And starting this week, it's going to start to pick up. So that's why I think my get it done is going to be pretty small this week. Although I do have to get laundry done. That dreaded laundry. Actually, I don't hate laundry. I just put it off till I can't do it anymore. Wait any longer. I cannot get this started. Okay, let's try the other side. I should have done this already before you guys came on. There we go. And I just put one on each. Oh my gosh, is that really gonna line up? Close enough. One here, so I know that it's all week, and then one on the next page, so it's all week. So, and then, oh, and I put it on Get It Done and not on Family Schedule. Okay, so I want to make sure. Okay, now it doesn't line up so great, but it's good enough. Okay, so is that it, really? Is that everything? Okay, so hang on, and I'll be right back to show you the other half. Okay, now you can see the finished two sides together. I did take an extra minute here to put the T's on. I just noticed this T is a little bit low, so we're going to move it up if I can. There we go. I was trying to hide, I think, the change of color, but I don't like it low. So there you go. You can see where I filled in some things that I need to do, and it's all ready for the first week of February. I hope you guys liked the video. Like, subscribe, share, say hi, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.